prepare yourself for an amazing tour of Monica Lewinsky's house. Everyone, Alcatraz is so crazy, I can assure you that it seems like a sunny beach holiday. The true story of Monica's home in 2025 is incredible, even though you may know her. From the worldwide controversy of the 1990s, stay till the very end, since this site is a roller coaster of surprises. What she lives in now will wow you. Let's take a little look back. Monica Lewinsky, who was born in 1973 in San Francisco, became well known in 1998 after her romance with President Bill Clinton was made public. Her life as a 22-year-old White House intern was entirely turned upside down by that disaster, which included impeachment hearings, media hysteria, and more. She is now healed, authored a book, spoken out against bullying, and even graduated from London in 2006 with a master's degree in psychology. Her role in the 2021 impeachment American Crime Story series has kept her in the public eye, and she is currently 51 years old, a producer and an activist. But her house, it's not what you may expect, yet the real drama is there. So what's wrong with this place? In keeping with tradition, Monica splits her time between Los Angeles and New York, and she also periodically visits Washington, D.C., but there are suspicions circulating about her principal location, which is not at all good. Consider this: a tiny, disorganized apartment, think of New York City. Cramped quarters, maybe a fifth-floor walk-up in the West Village. There are brick walls and a decidedly trapped feel, but no big windows or lavish vistas. Rumor has it that X is like a cave, suffocating, gloomy, and crammed with old files, books, and mementos from her bizarre history, similar to the infamous Alcatraz Island prison. It sounds very similar to a match. We should examine it. It's small when you walk in, no more than 800 square feet. The living area features a deteriorating couch, a solitary, gloomy light bulb, and shelves laden with literature, including her own 1999 book, Monica's Story, memoirs from the Clinton administration, and psychology textbooks. She has tweeted about her caffeine addiction, and the kitchen has a small stove, a sink full of coffee mugs, and a refrigerator filled with takeout cartons. There was no ornate dining table, just a stool by a counter. The bedroom, a mattress. On the floor, a jumble of blankets, and a closet full with 1990s accessories like high shoes and barrettes. This is Monica's life now, fans ask. Even if it's a bunker rather than a house, what makes it resemble Alcatraz? That jail was, well, cold, isolated, and closed off. 26 guards were confined there during a 1946 uprising, and there was no escape route. Even though Monica's setting isn't a jail, it feels like one because it's enclosed and devoid of air and light. X tweeted the joke, "She's got bars on her soul, not her windows." In March 2025, it's not about luxury, but about surviving. After decades of scrutiny, she might prefer it this way: safe, hidden, and out of the public eye. But compared to Alcatraz's sheer cliffs and thundering surf, that sounds like an outside retreat, at least. What's happening? Monica has been open about her struggles, which include PTSD from the affair and chronic public humiliation. She went underground for years, according to her 2014 interview with The Guardian. And it seems like that phase never ended at this estate. It could be deliberate to have low rent, minimal visibility, and no flashy LA vibes like her producer buddies. She chooses to stay grounded, according to a 2025 rumor, surrounded by relics from her past, such as old letters, photos, and even a framed joke about a blue clothing. It's not pretty, it's personal, which is why it's so crazy. Alcatraz had space, but it was cold, too. This, it's repressive. Come on, let's paint. The bathroom is small with damaged tiles, a shower that barely fits her 5 feet 6 inches frame, and steam misting a tiny mirror. The walls, thin neighbors hammering street noise all night. There was a fire escape where she could sit and look at the stonework, but no patio or backyard. An admirer remarked on Twitter, "Monica's house is a time capsule. She's stuck in '98. Instead, every corner and cranny screams, 'I've been there. It's packed, not nasty.'" There were cells at Alcatraz, but they were vacant. People are yelling, "She deserves better," as a result of this chaotic mess. Why is this happening to us? Monica, a survivor, turned shame into strength, produced Emmy-winning television, and spoke about cyberbullying at TED in 2015. House, however, is not a globe, despite what you may think, with an estimated net worth of $1.5 million. She might live a luxurious lifestyle at age 51, but instead, she finds herself in this cave. Maybe it's her defense, her way of telling the society that condemned her to screw you. It's particularly striking in 2025 because it's more constrained, dark, and surreal than Alcatraz's obvious solitude. In what direction is this going? Monica is still active. She works, tweets, and may be dating, despite her claims to be single. According to rumors, she is hoping to move to a better place. Thus, this house may not be able to stay. The big finish is here now. That you've followed me this far, Alcatraz seems like paradise because Monica Lewinsky's house is her fortress, small, dark, and hers a lone end because her narrative is still being recounted. Would you like more? Click the like button, write a comment explaining what you would change about this section, and subscribe to receive updates on her future chapter. Let's keep the momentum going, and I hope to see you at the next one.